Hello, good evening. Good evening, everyone. How are you all? All good? Tell me, how was the week? Did you enjoy or not? Enjoyed? Good evening, good evening. Very, very good evening to everyone. You all are so energetic, huh? It's almost 8:20 and you all are there. Very good. Good. What's the topic today? What are we going to discuss today? Today we are going to discuss adverbs, right? Yes, good evening. Very, very good evening, everyone. Welcoming you all in today's class. Yeah, so let's not waste any more time and start the class, right? Without wasting any time. Let me know if I'm audible to everyone and if my screen is visible or not. Yeah, I hope all of you can see my screen, right? Right. So today's topic is adverbs. And before I start to tell anything about adverb, who can tell me what are adverbs or what do you know about adverbs? Just quickly type a couple of words and tell me what do you know about adverbs. And then I'll start. You already know. I'll just revise a bit. We will learn adverbs. Yes, right. We will be discussing adverbs. Learn, you already know what adverbs are. We will be discussing adverbs. That's it. So, what are adverbs? Who will tell me? It's not clearly visible. Pallavi. Pallavi, Baba, it's not clearly visible. You can't see my screen. I have written adverbs on the screen. A word that describes verbs. Very good. So, adverbs, it has its definition or what it is already hidden inside the name itself. You can see this word verbs, right? You can see this word verbs that is hidden within the word adverbs. So when you see this word verbs, you can understand that this has something to do with verbs. Adverbs are again describing words, but it doesn't describe nouns. It describes verbs. It gives you extra definition about verbs, right? So when we studied adjectives, I had told you that adjectives, they describe whom? Adjectives are also describing words, but adjectives describe whom? Adjectives describe nouns, right? And adverbs, these are also describing words, but these describe whom? These describes the verbs. They tell us the words that are known as adverbs or that are identified as adverbs. They tell us that where the action has taken place, where the action has taken place, when the action has taken place, or how the action has taken place. So adverbs, it can give you many other information also, but mainly these three information they will give you. The place where the action has taken place. Suppose if I say that come here, come here. So here, H-E-R-E, here, that is an adverb. When the action has taken place, as in the time. So when do you have your breakfast? We have our breakfast in the morning. Morning, this word, this is an adverb, right? And then how the action has taken place, like in what manner. It was done nicely, it was done quickly, it was done slowly. How did the action take place? That is known as adverb of manner. So mainly an adverb will give you these three information, any of these three. It's not that it will give you all of these information, it will give you any one of these informations. Done? Right. So here in the next slide, you can see whatever I told you right now, all those things are written here. You can read them on your own, or if it is very tiny for you on the screen, I'll read it out for you. What is an adverb? An adverb is something that tells you where. I'm trying to increase it a bit so that you can see. So an adverb, it tells you where the action has taken place, or maybe when the action has taken place, or how the action has taken place. Like for example, you can see the first sentence. Camila crossed the road safely. So how did Camila cross the road? She crossed the road safely. Crossed. This is the verb. This is the action word. This is the verb. And then safely, this word describes the verb, right? This word describes the verb that she has crossed the road safely. Similarly, see the next sentence. Safi's horse bravely jumped over the hurdle. Safi's horse bravely jumped over the hurdle. Hurdle as in the obstacle. The obstacle that is kept, right? This is a type of sports. So you can see these rod-like things, these are the hurdles, the obstacles. So how did Safi's horse jump? It jumped bravely. Jumped is the verb and bravely is the adverb. It jumped bravely. Done. Let's see the next sentence. The Moroccan man rode his camel everywhere. So there was this man from Morocco known as Moroccan man, like we are known as Indian. Moroccan man. The Moroccan man, he rode his camel everywhere. So wherever he went on his camel. Where did the Moroccan man ride his camel? He rode his camel everywhere. This word everywhere gives you the idea that this man, he rode his camel, the place where he rode his camel. Where did the Moroccan man ride his camel? He rode his camel everywhere, right? So here we don't have an example for time, but these two tell you about like this sentence, the first and the second sentence. These two sentences tell you about how the actions have taken place, adverb of manner, and then the last sentence, the third sentence, it tells you about the adverb of place. Everywhere is an adverb of place. It gives you the idea where the action has taken place, about the place where the action has taken place, right? These are the three sentences. Now, here I actually gave you some words and I was about to ask you that find out the words that are identified as the adverbs, but I have not done that finally. I have already arranged the words over here. There are two columns. One is written adverbs. This green color is written adverbs, and these are called the words that are not adverbs. Why have I made these columns? To give you an idea that Mostly adverbs end with ly. Mostly adverbs end with ly. Like here also you can see safely, bravely, then here angrily, cruelly, beautifully, quickly, slowly. Most of the words, most of the adverbs, they end with ly. Ly. There is an ly at the end. Regularly, intelligently. But it doesn't mean that all the adverbs have ly at the end. It doesn't mean that all the adverbs, they will have ly at their end. Otherwise, you will think there is an adverb like everywhere, everywhere, and then you will think, अरे there is तो no ly at the end. इस word के पीछे तो कोई ly नहीं लगा है. It is not everywhere ly. It is everywhere. So then this is not an adverb. No, there are adverbs. There are many adverbs जिनके पीछे ly नहीं लगा हुआ है. ठीक है? On the other hand, कुछ कुछ words है जिनके पीछे ly लगा हुआ है, but they are not adverbs. Words like lonely, ugly, friendly, fully, these words, इनके पीछे ly है. There are ly added at the end, but these are not adverbs. These are mostly adjectives, and this bully is a noun. Okay? तो मैं क्या बताने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ? I am telling you कि हर एक adverb के पीछे ly नहीं होगा. Words ऐसा भी है जिनके पीछे ly नहीं है, लेकिन वो adverb है. जैसे well, very, never, always, fast. इनके पीछे ly नहीं है, लेकिन ये adverb है. On the other hand, जो भी word के पीछे ly है वही adverb है, ऐसा भी नहीं है. Lonely, ugly, friendly, ये words के पीछे ly लगा हुआ है, लेकिन ये adverb नहीं है. ठीक है? Okay, done. चलो, let's move to the exercise. छोटे छोटे exercise करेंगे and then we will move to the Olympiad worksheet. Okay? Let's do this. You will have to identify the adverb from the sentence that you can see on your screen. I'm sure you can read the sentences on your screen. They are that big so that you can see. So read the first sentence. Number 1, I will put the numbers over here. Number 1, make sure you climb the ladder safely. Make sure you climb the ladder safely. Which one is the adverb in this sentence? Very easy questions. Please type fast. Make sure you climb the ladder safely. Which one is the adverb in this sentence? Fast. Safely. Very good. Let me just see how many of you are focusing in the class and how many of you are busy with like chatting with your friends in the chat box. Sweetly is of course an adverb. There is someone who is asking this question. Sweetly is an adverb or not? Sweetly, someone asked just now that sweetly is an adverb or not? Ishita. Ishita, sweetly is an adverb. The girl sings a song sweetly, or the girl is singing the song sweetly. So sweetly is an adverb. It is describing how the girl is singing the song. Okay? Acha. So number 1, safely is an adverb. Very good. Number 2, let's go to the cinema today. Let's go to the cinema today. Number 2. What is the answer for number 2? Safely is number 1. Number 2 is today. Wonderful. Very good. So see, with today, there is no ly at the end. It is not todayly. It is only today, right? Today is an adverb. It tells you about the time. When are we planning to go to cinema? We are planning to go to cinema today. Okay? Safely is also an adverb. It is having an ly at the end, and it tells you that how are you supposed to climb the ladder? You are supposed to climb the ladder safely. Fine? Very good. Let's go to number 3. Usually my parcels arrive on time. Usually my parcels arrive on time. Which one is the adverb in number 3? Today is true answer or right answer? Today is the right answer. Answers are not true or false. Okay. Answers are always right or wrong. Usually number 3. Usually in number 3 is the correct answer. Very good. Number 4, she looked at her friend cautiously. She looked at her friend cautiously. Cautiously, what is the meaning of cautiously? Cautiously means to look with concern. अरे ये क्या कर दिया हमने? Concerned. Cautiously. Okay. Yes, which one is the adverb in number 4? Cautiously. Very good. Very good. So cautiously is the adverb in number 4. Wonderful. Now let's do some fill in the blanks. There are some sentences on your screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. So try to fill in the blanks with any adverb that you can use. You can use any adverb that you want. Okay. The fox ran dash beneath the bushes. The fox ran dash beneath the bushes. What do you think the answer should be? The fox ran dash beneath the bushes. Cautiously, quickly. The fox ran quickly. Fast actually grammatically it sounds correct, but it's better if you use adverbs like quickly. The fox ran quickly beneath the bushes. You can use carefully. The fox ran carefully beneath the bushes. You can use any of these words. Okay, good. Number 2, Millie dash did her walk. Millie dash did her walk. Millie dash did her walk. Millie usually did her work. Millie quickly did her work. Millie carefully did her work. This will also work over here. Millie carefully did her work. Okay, any of the words will work. Acha, number 3. The police officer dash gave evidence in court. The police officer dash gave evidence in court. The police officer dash gave evidence in court. What can you use? The police officer dash gave evidence in court. Confidently, you saw the answers that I have already done. So these are the answers that I have already done. The police officer confidently gave evidence in court. Confidently as in with confidence. And then number 4, I have already shown you the answer, so I am not like asking you anymore. Keisha said thank you reluctantly. Now what is the meaning of reluctantly? Reluctantly means when you don't want to do something against your will. Against your will. आपको मन नहीं है करने का, but आप कर रहे हो. So that is reluctantly. Okay. Okay. Fine. Now let's go to the next exercise. Here a paragraph is given. You will have to identify the adverbs. You will have to identify the adverbs. Fine. I will read one sentence. You will tell me the adverbs on the chat box. I will underline them here on the screen. Fine. In the summer holidays, let's start. In the summer holidays, Michael was happily painting a picture when his mom asked him if he could quickly go to the shop. So tell me the adverbs from the first sentence. You can also read it on your screen. In the summer holidays, Michael was happily painting a picture when his mom asked him if he could quickly go to the shop. Happily, very good. Happily is the correct answer. There is another adverb. There is another adverb. Happily painting a picture when his mom asked him if he could quickly go to the shop. There is another adverb in the first sentence itself. Quickly, right? Wonderful. Very good. So, if he could quickly go to the shop. She wanted him to go now as she needed him to go quickly. No, wait a bit. There is a typing error. Wait a bit. Right. As she needed some more milk immediately. She wanted him to go now as she needed some more milk immediately. Or some milk immediately. As she needed some milk immediately. This sounds better. She wanted him to go now. Come on, fast. Immediately, okay, fine. Immediately is an adverb. There is another one. There is another one in the same sentence. In this second sentence, there is another one. Read the sentence. You will find out another adverb. Yes, immediately is done. What else? Now, adverb of time. She wanted him to go now. So when did she want him to go? She wanted him to go now. Now is an adverb. As she needed some milk, immediately is an adverb. Michael cheerfully agreed. Cheerfully, you people have already written in the chat box, so I'm not asking anymore. Michael cheerfully agreed because he goes to the shop regularly. Because he goes to the shop regularly. Which one is the adverb? Regularly. And enjoys riding his bike safely to get there. Safely, this word we have got many a times now. Because he enjoys riding his bike safely to get there. Michael soon set off to the shop. Soon set off means he went out for the shop. He started going to the shop. So Michael soon. When did Michael set off to the shop? Michael soon set off to the shop. So soon is also an adverb. See, you could identify the adverbs with ly very easily, but you missed this now and this soon. Okay. So these adverbs where there are no ly is added, you need to try to identify these adverbs because these will be a bit difficult to identify. Hai na? They will be hidden, and if you won't pay attention, you won't be able to find out the adverbs properly. Anyways, let's go to the next one. Let's see if there are any exercise here, or we will start with the worksheet. Okay, so here is one. Which word is the adverb in this sentence? Which word is the adverb in this sentence? It is important to apply sun cream, as in sunscreen regularly on sunny days. It is important to apply sun cream regularly on sunny days. Which one is the adverb? Important, regularly, or apply? Which one is the adverb? Important, regularly or apply. It is important to apply sun cream regularly on sunny days. What is a sun cream? The boys might think, what is a sun cream? The girls might already know from their mothers. What is a sun cream? A cream that we apply on our skin when we go out in the sun, right? It's very useful during summer, I tell you. Regularly, very good. So regularly is an adverb in this sentence. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Which word is the adverb in this sentence? Brown bears are usually found in Canadian forests. Brown bears are usually found in Canadian forests. Found, brown, usually. There are three words over here. Found, brown, usually. Which one is the adverb? Please find out. Which one is the adverb? Usually, very good. Usually is the adverb and brown is the adjective. Brown is the adjective. Which noun is brown describing? Brown is describing this noun, bears, right? What was the color of the bears? Brown. So brown is adjective. You have this tendency of getting confused in adjective and adverbs, right? So brown is adjective and usually this word is related to found. Found is the verb. So usually is describing the word found, the verb found. That's why usually is an adverb. Okay. There is a difference between adjectives and adverbs. Okay. Let's go to the next one. The timid mouse poked his nose out from behind the cupboard inquisitively. The timid mouse poked his nose out from behind the cupboard inquisitively. First, you tell me what is the meaning of inquisitively. If you have a dictionary, open the dictionary. If you are sitting with a dictionary, this is an English class, so you are supposed to sit with a with a dictionary. Even if you don't have a dictionary, Google and find out the meaning of inquisitively and tell me. Fast. I'll wait. I'll wait for your answers. Tell me the meaning of inquisitively. Who will tell me the meaning of inquisitively? Fast. Inquisitively answered, so you have said. You tell me the meaning of inquisitively. What is the meaning of inquisitively? No? Acha. The meaning of inquisitively is curiously. It's not synonymous to curiously. It gives the idea of being curious. So the mouse, it was poking out its nose out of the, out from the back of the cupboard because it was trying to see that there is someone or not outside. So curiously, it wanted to know that there is someone or not. Inquisitively, curiously, to know, right? Okay. Inquisitively is your adverb. That is the correct option. The timid mouse poked his nose. Timid is the adjective. Timid is the adjective. Timid as in someone who gets scared very easily. Someone who gets scared very easily. The timid mouse poked his nose out from behind the cupboard inquisitively. See, you learned a new word. If you are sitting with a notebook and pen, you can just note down this word inquisitively. It will be added in your vocabulary, right? Okay, chalo. So this was the last slide of the PPT that I had made. We will now discuss the question answers. Fine. We will now discuss the question answers of the worksheet. Okay. So this is the worksheet that we will be discussing today. Let me know if you can see the worksheet clearly. Someone at the beginning of the class, you were saying that things are not clear, things are blurred. Please tell me if things are clear right now. Okay. The first word, identify the adverb in the given sentence. Very easy. Let's do it. My father reads the newspaper regularly. My father reads the newspaper regularly. Okay. So even before I had I started to ask the question, there are answers popping up in the chat box. Brilliant. Very good. So it's like it's out of excitement, or you are thinking that चलो बाबा वर्कशीट को जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करते हैं, क्लास खत्म हो जाएगा. Is that the plan, or what is it? What is the plan behind this like prompt answers? No, it's good. It's good. Okay, let's go to number two. Number two. The book was found nowhere. The book was found nowhere. कहीं भी book नहीं मिला. The book was found nowhere. Book was found nowhere. Which one is the correct answer? Book was found nowhere. Option number D, nowhere. कहीं भी नहीं मिला. Okay. Number three, come here and take your place. This is a very common sentence that are used in the classrooms. Come here and take your place. So which one is the adverb? Interesting question. Find out the adverb here. Come here, your place. Which one is the adverb in this sentence? Come here, your place. Which one is the adverb? I knew that you will be confused. Here. Here is the adverb. Remember when I was discussing adverbs of place, I told you this question, come here. I told the same thing, come here. So when I say come here, go there, right here. These here, there, nowhere, everywhere. These words are adverbs of place. Okay? Adverbs of place. Come here and take your place. Here this place is noun. Here this place is noun. इधर आओ और अपना जगह पे बैठो. और अपना जगह लो मतलब अपना जगह पे बैठो. Here this place is a noun. Okay. And here is the adverb. H-E-R-E here. This is the adverb in the sentence. Fine. Summer is the time when ice cream is tasty. Number 4. Summer is the time when ice cream is tasty. Which one is the correct answer? Tell me. Number 4. Which one is the correct answer of number 4? Number 4. Option number A, summer. B, time. C, when. And then number D, tasty. Which one is the correct answer? Number 4. 4C, when. Adverb of time, right? When is actually it it is actually trying to tell us about summer, right? When means what time are we referring to? We are referring to summer. So summer is the time. Summer is the time when ice cream is tasty. When is the adverb. Okay, fine. Next, number 5. The examination paper is very easy. The examination paper. Acha, we will not do this number 5. Number 5 is cross. Number 5 is cross. This is not a part of adverb. This is a part of adjective. Okay. The examination paper is very easy. Easy is an adjective. It is describing the noun, this examination paper. Fine. So number 5 is cross. We will not do number 5 now. Come to number 6. Come to number 6. Read the sentence given in number 6. I opened the door slowly. I opened the door slowly. Tell me which one is the adjective in question number 6. Opened the door slowly. Opened the door slowly. Which one is the adverb in this sentence? We are discussing question number 6. 6D, slowly. Very good. What is the opposite of slowly? The opposite of slowly is quickly. Fine. Come to number 7. Mary's lamb followed Mary everywhere. Tell me, this line is taken from which rhyme? You remember that song? Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little. That lamb. Mary's lamb followed Mary everywhere. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. I'm waiting for question number 7, okay? You are supposed to type the answer. Everywhere that Mary went, 7D, everywhere. Very good. So Mary's lamb followed Mary everywhere. Everywhere is the adverb, right? Come to number 8. This is the shop where I purchased my Barbie. This is the shop where I purchased my Barbie. Which one is the adverb is in number 8? Where did it get very? Acha, very easy in question number 5. Yes, very can be identified as an adverb. That can be done. Adverbs also describe the adjectives, right? Adverbs also describe the adjectives. So I was not doing question number 5 because it seemed like I felt it will be a bit complicated for you. That's why I didn't discuss question number 5. Easy is an adjective. As some of you are giving this answer, so I will just discuss this a little bit. Easy is an adjective. So adverbs, not only they give you description or they describe about the verbs, but at times adverbs also describe other adjectives. Adverbs describe other adjectives and they also describe other adverbs. So there are 3 things that an adverb will describe. It can describe the verbs, it can describe adjectives, it can describe other adverbs also, right? Now, what is happening in question number 5? The examination paper is very easy. Easy is the adjective, okay? Very, this word is telling us how much easy the paper was. The paper was very easy. How much easy the paper was? The paper was very easy. That's why you can identify very as an adverb. That is the reason why you can identify very as an adverb. Otherwise, first you will see you will feel like easy. Easy is easy is the adverb maybe. but easy is the adjective. Okay. Very can be considered as the adverb as it is describing the adjective. Similarly, if I say that Suhana walks very slowly, let me write it over here. Suhana walks very slowly. What is happening over here? Slowly is an adverb. This word very, this is describing this adverb slowly. So how much slowly does Suhana walk? Suhana walks very slowly. Here also in this case, you can identify slowly as an adverb. You can identify very as an adverb. Fine? Okay. Thank you whoever came up with this answer. So I have discussed one more thing with you. Good. Very good. I think I didn't complicate things. Okay, let's come to number 8. We were in number 8. This is the shop where I purchased my Barbie. Let's think where is the adverb. Number 9. She ran fast and won in the race. She ran fast and won in the race. She ran fast and won in the race. Question number 9. Question number 9, and it's 9 o'clock. Haji, 15 minutes left. Yes. Thank you for reminding us. Where? Okay. We were in number 9. She ran fast and won in the race. She ran fast and won in the race. Where is shop coming from? Shop. This is the shop. No, shop is not an adverb. Shop is the noun. Shop is not an adverb. The answer is fast. She ran fast and won in the race. There is no word as fastly. There is no word as fastly. Fast can be identified as adjective also. Fast can be identified as adverb also, depending on the sentence where it is used. Okay. For example, if I say that Rohini or Rohan is fast. So Rohan is fast as in Rohan is active. Whatever he does it quickly. Okay. But here, fast, this word, it is describing the noun Rohan, this boy. So in this sentence, this is an adjective. But if I write Rohan runs fast, or here as it is said, she ran fast. If I write Rohan runs fast, what is happening here? Here this word fast, it is not describing Rohan. It is describing how does Rohan run. It is describing the verb Rohan. So in this sentence, it is an adverb. Okay. So based on the sentence, fast, this word, this can be identified as an adjective also, as an adverb also. It can function as in like both the parts of speech. In this sentence, we are dealing with question number 10. Question number 9. She ran fast. So she runs how? How does she run? How did she run? She ran fast and won in the race. So fast is the adverb. Okay. Come to number 10. I always speak the truth. I always speak the truth. A. Always is the correct answer. Very good. Adverb of frequency actually. How often do you speak the truth? I always speak the truth. Always is the adverb. Very good. Number 11. After the accident, the motorist sincerely apologized to the victim. After the accident, the motorist sincerely apologized to the victim. I was just about to give a hint, but I won't. You can tell me this. Question number 11. Question number 11. Which one is the correct option? Tell me the option number. 11C. 11C. So after the incident, after the accident, the motorist sincerely apologized to the victim. Good. Number 12. We have been eagerly waiting for you. We have been eagerly waiting for you. Which one is the correct option for number 12? Number 12, eagerly. 12A. Okay, very good. We have been eagerly waiting for you. Number 13, the cruel dictator. The cruel dictator punished the convicts harshly. The cruel dictator punished the convicts harshly. Convicts as in the accused, right? The cruel dictator punished the convicts harshly. Harshly, option number B. Okay. Sita has been practicing the sitar continually for many months. Sita has been practicing the sitar continually for many months. What is a sitar? It's an instrument. Sitar, it's an instrument like drums, guitar. Okay. Sitar is a musical instrument. So Sita has been practicing the sitar continually for many months. Continually. Very good. Very good. So you can now do this, right? You are confident enough. Let's do it quickly, okay? The beggar stared hungrily at the food kept in the basket. The beggar stared as in to look at something for a long time. The beggar stared hungrily at the food kept in the basket. Harshly as in very cruelly. Harshly means very cruelly. He didn't show any mercy. The dictator, dictator is in someone who gives the order, right? Who gives the order, and everyone has to listen to him. The dictator, one who dictates, one who gives order. Dictates as in not the dictation that you take at school. Dictator as in one who gives the orders and the country has to listen to him. Okay, it's again not the prime minister. Then you will say, ma'am, then so we are supposed to listen to our prime minister also. He is the dictator. No, he is not the dictator. When someone becomes the dictator, he doesn't allow anyone else to speak. Only he is the one who will speak, and everyone else will have to listen to him, whatever he says. He is the dictator, right? Now he punished the convicts harshly, mercilessly. He gave very cruel punishment. Whatever it is, he gave very cruel punishment, harshly. Okay? Acha. Continually is the adverb for question number 14. We were in number 15. The beggar stared hungrily. Option number B. Hungrily is the correct option. Number 16. Number 16. The injured player limped home painfully. The injured player limped home painfully. Limped as in somehow to jump in one leg when your other leg is not like injured. When the other leg is injured, you are not able to stand on the other leg. So you are somehow carrying the other leg and jumping short jumps, not the long ones. Short jumps you are giving and you are trying to reach somewhere. That is limping. limping. So the injured player limped home painfully. Painfully, 16D, painfully. Very good. Next, but like I can't see the chats. What had happened? Do people slept or what? I am only the one in the class. Huh? Number 17. The teacher spoke rudely to the ill-behaving students in the class. The teacher spoke rudely to the ill-behaving students in the class. Ill-behaving, like someone who is not well behaved, bad manners, behaving badly. Spoke class students rudely. Which one is the correct option? Spoke class students rudely. Rudely, 17D. Very good. 17D. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Number 18. Geeta decided to speak to the principal direct after the incident. Geeta decided to speak to the principal direct after the incident. Number 18. Geeta decided to speak to the principal direct after the incident. Yeah, painfully is done. Painfully is done. We are in question number 18. And direct is the correct option. Decided is the verb, incident is a noun, and principal is also a noun, right? So direct is the correct option. Come to question number 19. The football player was so tired that he couldn't walk straight. Couldn't, this question mark is a typing mistake, of course. The football player was so tired that he couldn't walk straight. Straight, very good. I thought you people will identify tired as the adverb, but you haven't. You have identified straight as the correct option. Wonderful, very good. The new teacher, number 20, the new teacher spoke softly to her students. The new teacher spoke softly to her students. Option A, softly. Option B, spoke. Option C, knew. Option D, heard. The new teacher spoke softly to her students. Softly, very good. Answer. 21, 22, they are the same kind of questions. So I'm not discussing the rest of the questions of the same pattern. 20 questions you have done of the same pattern. So let's discuss from question number 26. You will have to fill in the blanks by selecting the correct options, right? January is the month dash we celebrate the harvest festival. January is the month dash we celebrate the harvest festival. Which option will you use to fill in the blanks? Where, why, what, when? January is the month when we celebrate the harvest festival. January is the month what we celebrate the harvest festival. Why we celebrate the harvest festival. Where we celebrate the harvest festival. Many of you are telling me where, but tell me why will you use where? We are referring to January and it is time, right? It's a name of a month. January is the name of a month. So you can't use where to refer to a name of a month. You will have to use when to refer to a name of a month. Okay? To the name of a month. So January is the month when we celebrate the harvest festival. Understood? Come to question number 27. Delta is a place dash crops grow well. Delta is a place dash crops grow well. Here you can use where because it is dealing with place. If it is dealing with time, we will have to use when. If it is dealing with place, we will have to use where. Okay. So delta is a place where crops grow well. Okay. Question number 28. Mother closed the lid of the tin. lid of the tin so that air doesn't enter the tin. Mother closed the lid of the tin so that air doesn't enter the tin. Mother closed the lid of the tin noisily, slowly, quickly, firmly. Slowly. You can't use slowly over here. If mother will close the tin, like lid of the tin slowly, then already air will be inside it. The correct option is firmly. Firmly. What is firmly? Like with strength. She has closed the lid of the tin with strength, tightly. She has closed the lid tightly so that air doesn't go inside from outside. Okay? Firmly is your correct answer. Come to question number 29. She drew the picture. She drew the picture dash highly, tightly, beautifully, ugly. How did she draw the picture? How did she draw the picture? She drew the picture beautifully, right? She drew the picture beautifully. And the last one for the day. We will do question number 30 and then we will wrap up. So Ram dash walked on the footpath. Ram dash walked on the footpath. Ram hurriedly walked. Ram deeply walked. Ram lonely walked. Ram wholly walked. How did Ram walk? Ram walked on the footpath. Wholly as in a hole. Wholly comes from the word whole. W-H-O-L-E. From the word whole comes the word wholly. As in completely, entirely. Ram hurriedly walked on the footpath. Ram hurriedly walked on the footpath. You could also say lonely, but lonely is not an adverb, it's an adjective. So Ram hurriedly walked on the footpath. Okay? So that's it for today's class. We have discussed adverb today. I hope you are practicing whatever we are discussing, right? You can go to go for your dinner now if you haven't eaten till now, and then we will again meet next week, right? Chalo, bye bye. Thank you for joining the class. Good night.